Hi and welcome back to the Easy Guide to Success. Now this is the second video in the series and this one is all about excitement, so get ready to get excited. Now if you watched the first video, that was all about energy and you're going to need a lot of energy to get excited about things. So if you've not watched that, go back and particularly the physical energy, think about how you can make changes in your life to really maximize your physical energy, and that will really help you with this video all about getting excited. So why do you want to get excited about things? Well, any successful person out there gets excited about the things they do. Take someone like Richard Branson, for example, gets very excited about a new business opportunity, about the opportunity to fly around in the world in a hot air balloon or whatever it is. Without that excitement, is he ever going to try and push for those levels of success, push for that achievement? Probably not. And can you imagine a life without excitement? Imagine a life that's just flat and boring and dull every single day. And some people live a life like that, but I know that you're not the kind of person who wants to live like that. So you need to think about, let's get more and more excited about things we're going to do, because it's more likely that we're going to be successful. And yeah, we're not going to live up here all the time, total levels of excitement day in, day out, because life's just not like that. But actually we need to start focusing on those peaks, start finding where we can get excited about things. So my first question is, what are you excited about in your life right now? Have a think on that for a moment. What are you excited about? Are you excited about the next hour? What are you going to be doing for the next hour? Maybe it's filling in an Excel spreadsheet and you think, oh, that's going to be absolutely boring. Well, there's two things to increase the level of excitement. Firstly, you've either got to change whatever it is you're doing. So if you're not excited about going to the gym, you're not excited about the work you're doing or anything like that at all, or you're not excited about filling in that Excel spreadsheet, which quite honestly, don't blame you. One of my biggest bugbears, Excel spreadsheets. Oh, get rid of them. So if you're not excited about it, change it. Could you maybe get someone else to fill in the Excel spreadsheet for you, and you do things that are more exciting for you? If you're not excited about your gym routine, maybe it's time to sort of do a different routine, to go to a different exercise class, or maybe don't go to the gym at all, go outside and do some exercise instead. So you can change the thing that you want to get excited about and find some more exciting things to do. If you're not excited by your career, why are you still doing it? Start looking and think, what kind of career would really excite me? What would get the best from me? What would get me passionate about things? And that's going to drive you forward in leaps and bounds. So you can change the thing you're trying to do, or you can change how you think about things. So sometimes in life there's certain things we just have to do that don't seem that exciting. But what you can do, maybe make them into a challenge or a target, or see how quickly you can do things. So something that's, if you've got to do that Excel spreadsheet and you think, oh, this is really boring, I can't get excited about this, and it normally takes you 45 minutes to do it. Whereas you say, actually, right, my target today is to get it done in 35 minutes. Let's set myself a little challenge, see if I can do that. And that may just give you that little bit of excitement to go, come on, I can do this, I can do it faster, quicker. And if you do, fantastic, then you've got it out of the way, you can sort of then move on to other things. So maybe think about, if you can't change the actual thing, how can you change your mindset? What can you find about that thing that is exciting? Are you excited about getting home and seeing your partner tonight? If you're not, well, you need to be. So think about, what is it that I can do that might be exciting? How can I maybe go home and surprise them? Maybe I can plan a night out. Maybe we can do something different to our normal routine. Think about something that might be exciting about the now for you and get excited about what you're doing day in, day out. The next part of excitement is all about your future. Are you excited not just about what you're doing now, day in, day out, but can you see into the future and think, actually, I'm excited about that? That's something that I really want to achieve. So there may be some goals, some dreams, some aims you've got there. And they may be specifically about things you want to achieve. You want to get to a certain position in the company at work. Maybe you want to run a marathon or something like that. Or it could be about something personal to you, and just thinking about what kind of person do you want to be in a year, 3 years, 5 years' time. And that could have implications to your kind of family, to the people, your colleagues, to anybody you could come into contact with. So think about, what is it that I want to be known for? What is it I want people to say about me? So you can start thinking then, oh, actually, I'm quite excited about that. That's a kind of a new version of me that will be really, really exciting for me and for everyone else around me. So start thinking about that. Another key thing here for me would be, if you're doing something, rather than think about, a lot of people tell you, oh, come on, think about the worst case scenario and don't worry because it won't ever be as bad as that. But what does that do in terms of levels of excitement? All that does for me is gets me miserable thinking about that worst case scenario. So what I'd recommend is looking for the best case scenario. So if you're kind of doing this particular project, say you're decorating your house. If I decorate it and it turns out absolutely fantastically, what's that going to look like? And give yourself a few minutes to think about that. Wow, if it turns out perfect, turns out really amazing, and all my friends love my house, love the way I've decorated it, wow, to me, you can hear it now probably in my voice, I'm starting to get excited about that. That's kind of like, wow. So always think about the best case scenario, not the worst case scenario. And that will hopefully then start to remove your limitations. So often we think about ourselves, oh, I'm only capable of this, or I can only do so much. Whereas if we start thinking, well, actually, I can do anything I want to, and the world's my oyster, I can do anything I want in my life, then that starts again to help us think, oh, okay, I'm excited about this now. If I could achieve absolutely anything, if I could give it a go, let me just give it a go. Because the one thing that stops people achieving things is they don't ever start it. They don't ever get round to giving it a go. And that's probably because they're not excited enough about giving it a go. Because they've only set their bar this high. Like, oh, is it exciting for me to achieve that? Whereas if it's up here, I'm excited about really giving it a go. And even if I don't get to there, I can maybe get near to there, and that would be fantastic. That would still be better than aiming low and achieving low. So you can get excited about the now, what you're doing today. You can get excited about the future. And my last key tip here is, whatever you are excited about, let other people know about that excitement. It's all well and good sitting in a room, me being here going, yeah, I'm really excited about this. But if I don't go and tell anybody, if I don't go and show anybody what I'm excited about, then how are they going to know? How am I going to share that? Because excitement on your own soon starts to die down. But if you start having friends and family and people around you that are really excited about what you're doing, that buzz will go from you to them, and it will come back to you again as well. So key things here, your voice. How excited does your voice sound? How excited does my voice sound now? I'm getting excited, which probably means I'm talking way too quickly. So I apologise, I'll slow down a little bit. But you can tell in someone's voice when they're excited. So when you're talking to people about that book you want to write, about that new gym program you're starting up, that new business you're starting up, start thinking, how am I sounding when I'm talking about that? Am I sounding like it's something that really excites me? Or is it something that I've just got to do? I've just got to go to the gym. I've just got to follow this program. Yeah, if your voice is like that, you're not sounding excited. People aren't going to believe you're excited. And you're probably not going to be if your voice is sounding like that. And as well as your voice, think about how people perceive you in terms of how you look. So do you look excited? Are you smiling when you talk about things? Are you using gestures like I do? If people see you like this, they see you excited, they see you moving around, so your movement, your gestures, your smiling, the speed at which you move around, people will say, oh my God, he's really excited about that. I'm excited about making this series of videos because I love sharing this information with other people. So think about that in terms of whatever you're doing, whatever you're sharing with other people, make it exciting for them too, and that excitement will grow between you all. So be excited for what you're doing, be excited for the future, and show that excitement and share that excitement with as many people as possible. That's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you again on the next video.